Kill the
That
DJ.
was not easy at all.
You had some good blends in there. When you brought in Body, I really enjoyed that mix.
I think that was the best set that you played since you've been playing here.
The Biggie one that you were about to do, that you were working in, that was going to be a good mix. It needs a little bit of refinement, but I liked where you were going with it. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what you're able to do taking that same crate that you just made and actually play it again as an 8-minute set now that you know what you're playing and see what you can do with it. Because I think you've got some good stuff in there and some good ideas for where your mixes were. We're going to work. Do you know what about phrasing? Are you good with phrasing? We're going to talk about.
Hold up. I got dibs. Lowe's already 2 on the independent time. I need a new student. I'm gonna get you right.
That is the next thing that is missing from your sets is the phrasing. Once you understand
crash cymbals,
you're gonna understand this way more. Bravo, way to go.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You were stressing, but you put together a nice set.
Thank you. I was definitely stressing because I had my BPMs. They were sporadic. I felt schizophrenic for a minute. I was
Did you mean to bring in the Wiz version and the Dre version of what the fuck song is that? Forgot About Dre? Was that what that is?
I think I accidentally, purposely did it. Like it was that was. I didn't mean to. It was like I was just hurried. I'm trying to figure out stuff.
Trying to find tracks.
Yeah, that would sound kind of.
You could have just said, yeah. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I'm good. That was fun.
What's interesting? Where do you go if you want to know what key a song is and you can't analyze it off top? What website will you use as like the...
I had paid for mixed in key.
So there's a library? Or you just analyze everything?
You analyze everything. So you analyze it in mixed in key, and then you reanalyze it in Serato. When you reanalyze it in Serato, you're going to get the BPM, the key, but then in the comment line, it will show you key and energy level of the song, which I think is a really neat feature. Not a lot of the energy tracks are necessary to know because once you know the music, you kind of understand where the energy level is. But when I'm doing stuff like cocktail hours or something that's more chill, being able to quickly find like a energy level 3, energy level 4, and like sort that by key and by energy level, I'm able to build a really chill, vibey set really quickly.
See, yeah, that makes more sense on the low side of the energy scale. Like I never think to use it because I know where to go for high energy stuff and I know like where to live in mid, but like I haven't faced too many cocktail hour or like dinner music situations where you got to be like specifically low energy.
Dinner restaurant sets, things like that. I mean, I think people don't realize how many different environments you're going to end up playing in once you become a full-time DJ. Like I spent 15 years where all I did was DJ at raves, and then all of a sudden one day I was, doing hip-hop shows, and I was scratching for bands, and then I was doing weddings and nightclubs and bars and birthday parties for fucking 5-year-olds and, bar mitzvahs and bat mitzvahs and sangeets and mendis and doing all of the different things. And, eventually you're working 5, 6, 7 days a week doing DJ sets, and you want to keep it not just fresh for yourself because let's admit it, like there's only but so many songs. You're going to get fucking bored eventually.
Yeah.
It's a great way to incorporate new things into your tracks by saying, okay, if I'm already playing 3 or 4 chill songs in this set that I play, what can I find that's also being recommended to me that's around that same vibe or that same key that I can swap out? Because it becomes like, part of your structure of your weekly business is like, okay, I got to build sets and I got to do it quickly. I don't have a month to plan to play a set versus, having 2 hours between Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night when I have to be at the next event. It's like, okay, yesterday was a hip hop show, tomorrow's a house show, Saturday I'm doing disco.
Can I call back to a point we brought up earlier talking about my set?
Callback.
Like to make a parallel, I love to cook, but I don't want to get into catering because to do it at scale as a business for like a large number of people on a recurring basis is an entirely different monster.
Yeah.
Your DJ prep and what it takes for you to be able to turn around gigs and do things across like just these different formats is exhausting to watch, and I applaud you for it. I'd rather spend 2 weeks putting together a single set for like a one-off like club gig and just like I want to be so casual now.
You know, I've always been like this though when it came to
You got the grind in you though. You're hustle first, and like
I just, you know, I don't have the ability to one half-ass when it comes to doing this sort of shit. Like when I have a gig, you are guaranteed that like I have spent probably 12 hours of my life preparing for that gig, even if I have 6 gigs in a week, which makes it really hard to get shit done sometimes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I see it week in, week out. It's
Yeah,
always fun. You've inspired me for our season 1 finale challenge.
Oh. I love being a muse. Please tell me how I've mused you.
Here's what it is for next week. Bring the first 8 minutes of your dream gig and tell us what your dream gig
Jesus
is.
Christ. That's such a weird one. Like, I don't even know what I would, if I have a dream
I
gig
want people
anymore.
to think about it. I want them to be inspired. I want them to be like, what's a, you know, even for you though, like, what's a dream gig in the sense of like, what could be a real way to flex, to take a break from the grind of it, the tedium. You got your New Year's appearance coming up where you're doing your Ibiza set. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
you know, what along those lines? What opportunity could there be out there?
You know,
I want to see Mikey Sling do a wedding set.
here's my
It's his
thoughts
dream gig.
on like dreams and accomplishments and
All right,
these
let's
things.
talk about this.
Yeah. So like when I was younger, I had this dream of doing the things that I'm currently doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And about 10 years ago, I really started succeeding at a lot of those dreams. The hard part is once you start accomplishing your dreams, trying to come up with new dreams that are bigger and more grandiose than the old dreams that you thought were unobtainable.
Yeah,
This is where a lot of my depression and anxiety comes
every
from.
dream is essentially getting out of a smaller pond into a bigger one, and then what you realize when you're in a bigger pond is that you're a small fish again, and it's just this like Ouroborean pursuit where you're just constantly eating your own tail.
Ouroborean, eh?
Yeah,
That's
like,
a good word of a day calendar word.
thank you.
Can you give me a definition of Ouroborean?
The Ouroboros is the mythical dragon creature that's eating its own tail continuously.
okay, yeah, I know.
Like the,
Yeah, yeah.
the endless pursuit.
The Elden Ring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
so saying something is Ouroborean in nature is meaning it's just kind of an endless pursuit that always generates more work for itself.
That's literally me.
Yeah.
I am that.
You
This
are
is
a
me.
thing of, like, they've talked about you in stories and legends for millennia. As long as like, the guy who just has to do more has been an archetype forever.
I don't like that.
I mean, you know, you got that dog in you, as the kids say. You're built different.
I'm built. Shout out Colby. He's not allowed to watch this today. He's with his other dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he appreciates the shout out.
Yeah, he'll see it in 10 years.
So I don't know, maybe not dream gig then.
A
like,
dream gig. Okay.
I want to hear like contextual DJing next week. I want to hear people like bring me something. You know, they have complete full control of what they want to do. But like, I want a story.
You want a
come with it.
prepared set.
I mean,
That
yeah.
would be what you would play if you were playing in front of the room full of the perfect crowd for you.
Yeah, it's only ever so. Yeah, I mean, you're freestyling, but like, what's the gig that makes sense for this? Maybe is
Okay.
another way to look at it. You know, like my
So
dream.
no
my,
prep on the set?
I mean, no, everyone knows what it is. Like, I'd probably play drum and bass, and I'd say my dream gig's playing like, you know, one of those underground basement, you know, Bristol clubs or something like that, and I just play wall to wall bangers and have fun with it because that's like what I want in life right now. But you know, I mean, I'd love to hear what Lo wants to be. You know, does she want to get more into event side or be more in the clubs or festival or what's, you know, what
What if I
type
just
of
want
set?
to? What if I just stand there with 8 minutes of silence, like when I drive home after a gig?
Dream gig is just at doing
Yeah.
That's a
absolutely
statement.
nothing.
That's art right there.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
that's absolutely art. 8 minutes of silence.
Yeah, that's kind of where my head's at. My dream gig is the one that's ending.
That means you're tired, bro. You should,
I'm fucking exhausted.
you should watch that Jim Carrey interview about deep rest.
Deep rest.
he speaks in an interview about him working with a life coach or a therapist or something like that. And depressed should more mean that you need a deep rest because you're masking too hard. You're holding up this avatar that like your inner self can't keep alive. It's like killing you. So you need to rest from that. And
I can't do that yet. I got to ride hard until the 26th of October.
Did you see the meme I posted in the teams of that, POV, you're at the therapist, and they tell you have clinical burnout, and you say, well, how long is that going to take to fix? Because I got a lot of stuff I need to get done.
I mean, that's it. Like, once we're through October 26th.
Yeah, wintertime.
Well, I still have, the gigs go from boom, 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 back to back to back to back to, a couple week break, and then another couple week break, and then it starts again. But, we had a week off in July. Mm-hmm. I didn't have any time off in August because I've worked every week, even though the venues haven't been doing stuff every week.
You've been booked like crazy. I've honestly had a pretty easy going last couple weeks. I've had some own stuff, but yeah.
So that schedule for me keeps up until fucking November. So let's say first week of May until third week of November has been just nonstop. Gig, travel gig, city gig, hour away, 2 hours away, whatever it might be, with the 1 week off.
Morgantown's added a lot of. Shout out Permanis.
Shout out Permanis. Big love from the team down there. They're really enjoying what we're doing for them.
You got to bring it to the people. That's what you're for.
Well,
that's the point.
They trusted me to tell them what to do with their entertainment, and it's being successful, and that's what they wanted, and that's what I gave them, and I gave them quality. So, boom, there they go. Mic drop. TJ's the fucking man. Everybody's making money. The driving back and forth to Morgantown added some shit to my life that I wasn't prepared for.
When you start living life at scale as a real adult, logistics becomes an honest to God issue.
Yeah. I had a come up today though.
Talk to me.
So I'm DJing down near Memphis for New Year's, and the airline today sent me a bunch of refunds, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? Did they cancel my flight or some shit?" And so I called customer service. I'm like, "Hey man, what's up with this? Looks like I still have my flight booked, but you guys just sent me $120 back." And he was like, "Huh, let me look. So it looks like one of your flights got changed. So you're not going to go to LaGuardia to go to Memphis. You're going to go to Charlotte to go to Memphis." I was like, "Well, that makes way more sense.
Way better."
Yeah. So I was like, "That's cool." He's like, "Yeah, but it looks like they also, because you had purchased, I buy the step up seat, not first class, but I'm business casual."
Yeah.
And they were like, "So it looks like what they did is they transferred your business casual seats," which is not what it's called, by the way. But they refunded you for them. So they didn't charge you for them, but they gave them to you anyway. That's our fuck up. We shouldn't have done that.
They shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
But they switched. Well, if they gave you a worse layover, maybe they should have comped you an upgrade. But that's honestly better in every way.
Yeah, everything worked out in my favor.
Congratulations.
Yeah, super fucking awesome.
Yeah, the universe is looking out. So that's I'm happy
I just
for
got,
you.
it was 40, almost $120, $130 back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still got to figure out what I'm using for gear down there. I've reached out to 8 different companies for rental gear, but because it's New Year's, it's slim pickings. And because it's fucking Tunica.
Where at?
I'm going down
You
to
should
Memphis.
Amazon
To
gear.
Memphis?
Yeah.
Just Amazon gear there.
There's
the
a
week
Guitar
prior.
Center in Memphis. I
Yeah.
was thinking about just stopping and buying a controller.
Yeah, or just...
They only rent CDJs there at this one.
Just buy a controller and return
Take it back.
That's kind of what I was thinking, is just go down and buy a Rev 7
or
and
just
return
take a fucking controller with you.
I don't like flying with the Rain 1. It's too fucking heavy.
Just
my flight
check
case, with the flight case, it's too heavy. It's over fucking
check
50
it.
pounds.
Check it.
Can't still
Bullshit.
checking a bag over 50 is not cheap.
Like $100. There's your $138 back.
Yeah, that's kind of a good point, actually.
You know what I mean?
I got to show last time I flew down there for a gig,
You could get one of those little tiny wee Newmark controllers that fits in your pocket.
I just carried it down there last time and shoved it in the overhead up like it was a fucking big ass piece of equipment. And they were like, "That's not cool." So I had to buy a suitcase from a Goodwill and a couple of pillows, and I fucking wrapped it all up in pillows and shit.
Jetpack or some
Crossed
brand.
my fingers.
Jetpack or some brand makes book bags specifically designed to carry controllers through the airport.
I did see that recently. I was looking at that. I have the soft bag, and I have this thing that I was using before I got that one. That was a 32-inch TV bag, like portable TV bag. It worked really well. It's got a little bit of extra space though. It's just fucking huge.
We'll figure it out. For you.
Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, I play on CDJs. I just don't want to play on CDJs because I'm a spoiled little bitch and I want a moving platter.
That's fair. You need a backline company to
No,
give you some
you
dead
just,
ends.
just make the CDJs work like a controller. Just plug them in natively.
Buy a
I
pair
want
of Denons.
such-
I want spinning.
Buy a pair of
platters.
Denon media players.
I need it.
The Denon moving platters.
I had just got Rain 12s.
Oh, that's right.
So why don't you just rent a pair of turntables?
I can't find them anywhere.
You can check the 12s easy.
I don't have flight. Oh, I do have flight cases. I can put them in my turntable flight cases.
Yeah. They
That's
fit.
not a bad idea.
Yeah.
There you go.
Take the 12s and I can throw my S9 in my book bag.
Period.
I like the way problem solved this on the internet.
There we go.
See, it's so the people see how this happens. This is
Yeah.
real time.
This is organic.
It's organic content.
Yeah.
We got to pack shit for tomorrow. I'm gonna
Lots
walk
of
over
it.
there and press some buttons so we
All
go
right.
go do
make
some work.
make my goodbye sounds happen.
Yeah, all right. It's been fun.
Yeah. I like that it was a nice casual week. We still almost got our full 2 hours in today, which is crazy to me. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. I thought we were maybe going to hit an hour. Nah. You did great.
We had fun with it.
Well, AVTJ, Rockstar Mike, Vibrations, Gissy, everybody in the house.
I've been super distracted.
That's cool. You're doing work.
stuff.
We got shit to do. We have
Yeah.
so much shit to do.
I know.
And it gets like 1 second, you're like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. And then all of a sudden, it's like, I got 8 million things to do.
I wish I could remember to do this when I'm just sitting at my house not doing anything, and then I'm like, I don't have anything to do.
The reason I have this entire warehouse is so I have somewhere that's not my house to sit and do exactly what you're doing.
Yes.
That's what I built this place for. Because I have fucking ADHD, and if I'm at home, I can't get
Yeah,
any
I can't
fucking work
focus
done.
on it. And I got
There's way too many cool things to do there. Yep.
All right. Dream gig, freestyle set next week. And
Wait.
come early.
Freestyle set or fucking prepared set? You got to give me better direction here. Hold on.
It's prepared, but like there's not
alright.
like any criteria other than like why are you playing what
It
you
is
want
your
for what
dream
crowd.
set that you are preparing
Yeah, it's
for your dream
preparing.
crowd.
Yeah, there's nothing limiting about the goal.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
play. So we're dream set that you would play in front of your dream gig. Yeah, that's next week's.
That's
yeah.
next week.
So
The season 1 finale, and I will buy some pizzas from Domino's and have them here at 7:00 before the show.
will you get the extra thin crust? Because I like it. It's like cheese and crackers. Then
Yeah, I'll get one of every crust, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure
she's
it
making
out.
terrible faces because she's got the pizza shirt on. She's like, I can't believe you guys would eat Domino's. No, kindergarten.
Listen, I will put someone's logo if someone knows a pizza place and wants to cut us a deal on pizzas, and I'll put
Yeah.
the logo on the screen and everything.
I have the personal phone number for the CEO of Bocelli Pizza.
We need an official pizza partner for Kill the DJ.
that
yeah,
dude.
sponsorship would be the fucking shit.
Do you remember when I did the pizza party at the bowling alley? And we fucking gave everybody
Do sponsor
pizzas at
kids'
midnight.
Baseball teams.
Dude gave me like 60 pizzas for like $50.
Yes. Yeah, I do.
We should just get a bunch of like terrible Pittsburgh, well, not terrible, but like terribly funny Pittsburgh sponsors and just put a bunch
Listen,
of banners behind you.
If you can get me a Turner's Tea sponsor,
That's a hard one to get,
that's
bro.
literally the only one I want.
We need to get Pittsburgh Dad on the show before we can talk to Turner's.
I feel like I am a Pittsburgh dad. That
You
guy
got to
does-
start beef with the actual Pittsburgh Dad then or something.
I already started beef with View Pittsburgh, but he's my friend again. We saw each other at the baseball game today.
Oh,
We
that's
hugged it
exciting.
out.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
We're friends now, I think.
a lot to talk about next week.
All right.
Very
play,
good.
Play my Send Away music.
It's time to go.
Do the thing.
Which?
No, not that one. The one on the other one. There it is.
Smoke weed every day.